All right, today guys, I'm gonna have a little short video today. I'm just gonna bust all these transformers behind me, knock them out, get a weight for you guys on what was out of those transformers that I had prepared. Prayers go out to Deer Meat for Dinner. Everybody needs to pray that's on my subscriber list, and whoever sees this, Robert Arrington had a stroke, the second one. Well, it's actually, he had 4 of them. Second time in 2 years. So send prayers his way. Hopefully he gets around on this round like he did the last one, bounces back. So I don't wish it on anybody. I've been there and I know what he's going through. So anyways, I'm gonna get you guys on my head. I'm gonna bust out these transformers and get you guys some close-up view of what is going on when I'm doing it. Other than that, it's going to be a pretty short video. All right, here we go. Project Shop Florida, you was talking about a stronger magnet in your last video that I watched. This is a good one to do. This came with my GoPro. I don't know if you have these. I'm assuming you do because you have GoPros, but I just took one of the flat ones and the 3M tape and stuck it right to a magnet out of a microwave. That's out of a microwave thing. It works pretty good. So I know you said you knocked yours off because your magnet wasn't strong enough. So these come with it, and I stuck it on there and it works pretty good. So you might want to try that. So here we go. My old lady's over here. She's going to be stripping some wire while I'm busting transformers, so we're gonna try to knock out a little bit of copper tonight. Scrapping with Grandpa, you wanted a better view of this, so I got you on my head so you can see it a little closer. Oh, I need to go get my other set of vice grips, guys. I'll be back. All right, we're back in business. I'm gonna get this out for my old lady so she don't have to fight getting this out of here. Yeah. We got a smashed cable down here. Normally this stuff would slide right out, but it's been mashed right there. We'll get it. There we go. Comes out like butter. That's dirty aluminum. Yeah. Throw it over there. And get as much as we can. Okay, here you go, honey.
Thank
you. Here's your choppers back. All right. This one must be out of, must have screwed that out of stroke there. I knew that was right at its limit, but let me get this back in there, guys. I'll get back with you. Okay, guys, what you see in here is I put a nut down in there and drove it down in there so it'll take up, give me some more thread on both sides so it'll don't bottom or don't run out of length. It's working pretty good now. Let me get transformer in here. Sand off of it. Get it set up here again. I may have to take this one back out. And, there we go. This one's still got a little burr on it. Okay. I need to cut that out too, but I'll do that some other time. Guys, I put that one in upside down and it still broke it. Don't know if I can break that one. I'm not gonna Getting it over there, honey? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna drill 2 holes through these plates right here and here. And then that way when I slide this in there, I can just drop 2 pins down through here and it'll keep it from moving around in the vise. Yeah, that'll keep it from moving and sliding out. So I don't have to keep worrying about it not being where it needs to be. Damn, didn't make either one of them. You want me to rip that apart for you, honey?
What?
That wire. You can peel that center section right out of there if you want to cut so many little pieces.
I got some. Thank you.
Okay. Got these big fellers, which I don't think I can get in there without dropping the press down. Nope. Unless I cut off some of this. All right, I'm gonna cut off a little more of this, guys. And then I'll, look at that, slide right in after I beat the hell out of it to get it out of there. Where does this need to be? Okay, we need to cut off about right there. About another inch. Off of this. Where's the tape measure? I'll be back with you guys. Let me get this cut off. Can't see anything. Sorry guys, I couldn't see anything. My glasses fogged up on me. There we go, that might be short enough. Look at there. Big transformers, guys. I don't know what they are, but they're big ones. Had some power to it. Knock the block sideways. Oops. I don't know if I cut enough off for these big ones. No. No, I didn't. Those will have to wait till I move the vise for doing some big electric motors or something. I don't want to move all that. Let's come over here and do some pressing over here. Just out of curiosity, I'm curious on what this weighs. Just these weigh. .4 pounds. One transformer. Go dump this while I can still pick it up. one of my subscribers had a great idea for this, was to put a snowplow cylinder, lift cylinder on here to run my Jaws of Life pump on it. And honestly, that's probably a great idea because they're super fast in cycle time. So I definitely am thinking about doing that for sure. I'll make this these cycle times on this a lot faster. So that'll be, I'll modify this up too to where these don't move around. I'm gonna put a piece of angle iron in here so they just slide back and forth and they can't move forward or backwards in the press. And then they can only move in and out. Like that. They'll only be able to go this way. All right, and I'll weld a piece of angle iron that's this width under on the bottom side of them. But anyways, I was saying before my GoPro died, the one subscriber, he recommended me using a snowplow lift hydraulic cylinder, which is a great idea. And I could probably come up with one of them around here because we get a lot of trucks that have them. So I'll keep my eye out for one of them. Over the next few months, hopefully we'll get one. If not, I've got a cylinder down here under the table, but the secret to hydraulics is the smaller the center cylinder is, the more powerful it is, but the slower it is. The bigger the center cylinder is, the faster it is, but the less power it has. So if you're looking for something super fast, you want a big center cylinder with a small outer cylinder. If you want something super powerful, you want a small center cylinder with a big outer cylinder. And then it'll be real powerful. It won't be as fast, but it'll be powerful. But that's the basics behind hydraulics. This one's about ready to fall off there now. Some of these older ones are pretty crusty and they come apart pretty easy. This one's probably gonna have to be pressed. Yep, that one's good and solid. Let's see. That's a tight one. That's a tight one. What are we getting here? Somewhere around 2 tons, guys. Yep, right at it. All right, y'all, there you go. Let's go get a weight on it. Oh boy, I can't even pick that up. Let me get another tote, put it in. Something a little bit more substantial than that little bucket. Oh boy. One of these days, guys, I'm gonna have to go to the scrap yard. What up?
Did you just explode something?
No, I just been busting transformers.
I thought I just heard something slam. I was like, damn, what's your chat?
Nope, just blowing transformers apart. Okay, the scale's pretty close. Oh boy. $77 pounds. Minus, no, it's not all of them. 3.2 equals 73.8 pounds, y'all. 73.8 pounds, guys. And I'm getting somewhere around 250 if I took it in today, but I'm kind of waiting for it to go back up. So $184 and about an hour and a half. So definitely getting better. I get that moving faster and we will definitely be in business. And I see why Project Shop Florida said Transformers was his bread and butter, because that's some of the best money I've made down here. Okay guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, ideas, criticism, it doesn't matter. I like it all. I learn from everybody, so put them in there if you got an idea.